In recent times, the market has experienced some turbulence. We are adjusting the prices. Significant decreases have been observed in anxiety levels. The analysts disregarded the indications. Perhaps the bleeding will cease soon. Nevertheless, a peculiar incident involving Shiba Inus happened not long ago. About 613 trillion Shiba Inus are in existence. Asking who or what? Is Ryaji the one? Pardon me, but to what am I even making reference? Very well, if I can, I will do my best to elaborate. Your daily dose of Shiba wealthy coins is here. If you are interested in Shiba and want to learn more, you have come to the right place. Stay ahead of the curve in the cryptocurrency bus. Yeah, it's official. The Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is now in the fear zone. Returning after a 4-month absence, this is a big shift from how things were not so long ago, when everyone was so optimistic. Currently, the market is going through a consolidation phase. For the time being, Bitcoin has been unable to surpass the $100,000 mark. In a similar vein, other cryptocurrencies have been steadily regaining popularity. At $39 a two, a month low in the altcoin season index shows how severely pressured these currencies are right now. The present downturn has not only affected pricing, but has also disrupted market sentiment. If traders start selling in a panic, the already fear-driven market might go even worse, with more negative swings and slow recoveries, according to trader Alacharts on X. Bitcoin has halved its losses, but it still failed to break the 1,000,000 psychological level. Investors still see Bitcoin as a safe haven investment, despite the market's volatility, as its dominance has surpassed 60%. On the other hand, the meme coins have taken a major beating. The market value of $68 billion is the lowest it has been in the past 3 months. With the meme coin greed and fear index down to 27, it's clear that traders are feeling a bit uneasy. As one would expect, Shiba Inu is there in the middle of it all. With the market's increasing nervousness, the Shiba Inu hasn't had much success reversing its current downward trend. If purchasers are wary and selling pressure is high, Shiba Inu and the meme coin business might be in for some more rough times. But put the price drop aside for the time being, I have something that might shock you, and we're already talking about terrifying stuff. Everyone is talking about some ridiculous rumors that have been going around online. An authority on the subject recently raised an extremely ridiculous point. There are only 10 wallets that hold 61% of the total Shiba Inu supply. Yes, I do think so. A handful of people are giving them a lot of control over prices, according to Sentiment's most recent on-chain analysis. It is causing concern among the public. After this point on, things will start to heat up. Could Ryoshi have been the owner of these wallets? The sentimental value of Vitalik Buterin's Shiba Inu containing burning wallet is mind-boggling in relation to the quantities. Among the top 10 holders, there is a total of 613 trillion Shiba Inu, while a single wallet contains 410.43 trillion, almost $6.150 billion is what it comes to. 230 trillion Shiba Inu supposedly reside in the remaining 9 spots, according to Arkham Intelligence. Why are only 10 wallets containing half of the Shiba Inu stock? Regardless of how you slice it, that's a major deal. Put simply, a small number of holders have complete influence over the market. If even one wallet decides to dump a large number of Shiba Inu, regular investors might be left scrambling. That caused the price to fall precipitously. In addition to being more amenable to manipulation, Shiba Inus are hyper-focused. The price might be dramatically changed with the help of a single transaction involving a handful of big participants. Secondly, we should not overcode it. No one wants to let a handful of whales influence their investment decisions. There is a rise in uncertainty. Without certainty, crypto would also be in a worse position. Next, we have the matter of trust. A Shiba Inu's way of life has always revolved around freedom and self-determination. When confronted with such powerful figures, the question naturally arises, who is truly in charge? Is it the end of Shiba Inu's purpose to be a community-driven token if a few wallets control the majority of the tokens? This question is being discussed by many. Some people don't care about the issue and think exchanges only hold large amounts for liquidity. But some people aren't so sure. Is there a secret relationship between some of these wallets? Could there be an organized push to sell? In the event that a Shiba Inu owner changes their mind about getting one, What are the consequences? At the present moment, there is no clear direction. In light of Shiba Inu's current vulnerable position, investors simply cannot afford to ignore the chance that a small number of wallets may cause a market movement. Before panic could spread, Lucy, a respected member of the Shiba Inu community, hurried to clarify things. She ended the speculation when she said these enormous assets weren't related to any plot or cause for alarm on an exchange wallet. They were nothing more than Shiba Inu assets. In short, no shady characters are hiding Shiba Inus and plotting to surprise everyone. The threat of an unexpected drop was substantially inflated. This is because these are only the liquidity-maintaining wallets of bigger platforms. Rumors spread faster than facts in the crypto industry, so naturally not everyone is convinced. Some people still wonder what if, years after the fact. Despite the widespread confusion surrounding food, the Shiba Inu community has remained steadfast. You can tell they're really committed. Roughly 15 million Shiba Inus were arsonized today. Roughly 15 million Shiba Inus are currently unavailable for adoption, according to the Shiba Burn Tracker. The result is a burn rate that is over 470% higher than it was 24 hours before. The community isn't doing nothing. It's actively trying to reduce supply and increase the long-term value of Shiba Inu, which is a huge step forward again, when considering the whole supply, 15 million Shiba Inus is hardly a drop in the bucket. But the most important thing is the commitment. To rephrase, Shiba Inu is not your typical meme currency. An ardent and passionate group of people back it up. This is the most unfortunate aspect. The Shiba Inu culture appears unconcerned with the unknown. In fact, there is a noticeable uptick in enthusiasm, since the experts are still pointing to rather positive signs. According to recent estimates, the value of Shiba Inus might rise by almost 600% from its all-time high. On top of that, some industry watchers think it might remain rising for some time. They are projecting an even more bullish 3,600% rise by 2040 and a 3,500% growth by 2030. The market for Shiba Inus, according to certain experts, will have increased by 6,3,000% by 2047, which is quite ambitious. The community is holding on to hope for the future following a massive protest in 2040. Although there is still more work to be done, these numbers provide optimism. You might be wondering what you'll do with all that extra cash when the big bull run happens and your price targets come true. And what about the tax issue? The timing was absolutely serendipitous. Important news that might be good for crypto traders and the Shiba Inu Society came out today. Out of the Czech Republic comes a monumental statement. President Peter Pavel has signed a bill that will shield cryptocurrency investors from paying taxes on their gains over the long run. There is no tax on capital gains from cryptocurrencies in the long run. Wow, this is huge. The legislative procedure is nearly complete for this new legislation. Included in the Digitalization of the Financial Markets Act is this provision. Publication is expected to take place in the coming week or two. This might have far-reaching consequences for local cryptocurrency investors, given that the Czech Republic is a member of the European Union. The community would feel less pressure to cash out in the future if Shiba Inu achieved those massive price goals. Given this move by the Czech government, Shiba Inu owners who are holding out hope for a large award have even more cause to be optimistic about the future. Looking at the larger view, it appears that Shiba Inus are doing rather well. In all of the fear-mongering that has been going around, we need to keep our optimism, as Lucy said in her most recent tweet. Her one-word answer, "bring it on," perfectly summed